Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I'm as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So obviously it has been a while since I made my last turbo video, so I really do owe you this one. This one is going to be packed with motivation, with price predictions and some reality, okay, as to what is happening with turbo. So guys, as you know it, turbo is still one of the top memes out there. I mean, obviously, it's not the same as it was at its all-time high. But ladies and gentlemen, let me make it very clear to you. Sitting at nearly $250,000 or around $250,000 is very impressive for any meme coin. So there definitely is a lot of support. There's a lot of interest, for sure. And most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta make it very clear to you. Turbo has ticked all the boxes of any successful meme coin. It has completed the roadmap. It has gotten itself on every exchange imaginable. So that's a great thing. Okay, all the big boys, Binance, Coinbase, any exchange that memes could only wish for, guys, guess what? Turbo is up there. So that is very, very encouraging. But what really needs to be said here is that now Turbo is at a point where it's not any announcement that is going to really change its fate. It is going to be the economic situation. It's going to be ETH, Bitcoin, where they move the altcoin season. So it's these massive, massive movements that Turbo is directly correlated to. You know, a lot of you like to think that just because Turbo hasn't moved that much up, it's to do with Turbo. But in reality, it's to do with the whole crypto market in general. I mean, if it hasn't been moving that much, it's to do with ETH, with Bitcoin, because they're all tied to it. So when you start realizing that ETH will start pumping, okay, when you will see ETH breaking above 3K, 4K, 5K, guess what? Guess what? Turbo is going to follow. And when ETH, when its dominance starts falling down, when all that money starts going to altcoins, other altcoins, it is going to be wild because Turbo is going to get a massive pump. Don't forget, Turbo is still a favorite amongst many meme coin holders out there. I mean, 55K holders, organically growing. We've got wallets that are holding, 3 wallets are already holding more than $20 million worth of Turbo. Now, that is impressive, okay? So many wallets here are holding millions of dollars. You've got exchanges that have loaded up. So there's a lot of faith in this. The only thing with Turbo, if I had to give you my best advice, is that you're just going to have to be patient. You're just going to have to wait it out. Because at the end of the day, it's just gonna have to purely rely on this roadmap of the cycle coming in, okay, and us just going through it. That's it. I mean, there's not much I can say. For those of you that are saying Turbo is dead, absolutely not. I mean, look at the size of it. Look at the amount of transactions that are going through. For those of you that are impatient and want to make profits very quickly, look, Turbo isn't gonna go to 1 billion overnight. It's not going to make you a millionaire overnight, but what it is going to do is going to actually teach you what patience actually means in this game. If you diversify your portfolios, if Turbo is one of these coins just sitting in your bag, okay, waiting for the altcoin season, you're going to do very well. But don't expect it to just randomly be going up as you wake up. Yes, sometimes it can be difficult to wait it out, but it's because your focus is too much on Turbo. If you had diversified, you'd feel way more comfortable. If you're just holding Turbo, well, I mean, tough luck, but you're just going to have to wait it out. I'm not saying, it's a difficult thing to do. What I'm saying is it's a coin with potential, but it's further down the line when everything starts pumping. Simple as that. And it's already achieved so much. Like, it really has achieved so much. I've first talked about Turbo, I think, at these levels, like such low levels, and people managed to make a ton of money. So that was a great call from my side. But I do believe now it has pretty much achieved everything. And it's just a matter of time until the market starts pumping. And it just follows with it. So don't freak out. Don't say, that this is over or some stuff like that. Don't fall for the FUD, because, listen, if Turbo was going to do badly, it would have been right now already like, 1 million market cap. It would have dropped all the way down. Everybody has faith in it. There's a lot of influencers talking about it. It's probably one of the most popular meme coins right now in the world, okay, in the meme coin market. So it's definitely very well known. Beautiful, humble beginning with the creator, actually putting out a video about it. So it's gone a long way. The only thing is, are you prepared for the altcoin season? And when you are going to be prepared, will you have some Turbo in your bag? Because it will come. I mean, Turbo is still very active in terms of, these little developments that are happening every day, and the messages and some of its utility and so on. So there definitely is a team behind it, working and getting things done, which is very nice. Rallying the whole community behind it, showing that, your money is worth something, and we're here behind it, really talking about it. So really nice, okay? And the socials are really good in general. And if you go on Etherscan, you can see all these massive wallets. I mean, really exciting, and the holders are going up. Like, the excitement is definitely there. The only thing, like I've said, is that it's up to you if you are emotionally able to connect and to be consistent and to kind of put the negatives away. Because the negatives can make you take some really bad decisions. I don't see this as a bad coin in no shape or form. I mean, if you go on the website, so strong. You've got all the exchange spot listings. Look at the amount of partnerships here. It's crazy. It's just, more and more and more of it. Lots of AMAs, lots of influencers discussing this. It has done everything that any coin could wish to do. Okay, and I imagine that a lot of communities are jealous of Turbo as well. It's on every social out there. But, you're going to have to do the most important thing is just wait it out. Wait it out, guys. I know, so you want to talk about the politics and stuff. Like I've said in many of my videos, yeah, there's tension. There'll be conflicts and stuff. And we're waiting, to hear whether the interest rates will be cut and so much. But everything has an ending. Everything gets settled down at some point. Like, remember when the tariffs started coming out, people were freaking out. Well, guess what? A lot of the countries, they agreed upon these tariffs. Okay? And yes, things in the short term, they don't always look so beautiful, and some tough stances have to be taken, but it's all done for the long term. Because at the end of the day, hate it or love the president of the US, but I do believe there's bullishness for crypto, okay? And I think some great news will be happening very soon, and the markets are really going to react positively to it. So, guys, as usual, let's keep going. Let's keep our heads held high. We're going to do so much here, and this is going to be remembered. Okay, a lot of people will talk about this era that we had for this altcoin season and how people made money, and hopefully you can be in the history books. Simple as that. So let me know how you feel down below. Let's talk, let's discuss. And as usual, a big thank you to everyone. And also, before I end this one, quick price prediction, before I forget, guys, my price prediction, anywhere from 10 to 20 billion. I know it sounds crazy, but hey, if the money starts pouring in, this could go wild. It could go crazy. So, thank you so much. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.